name is Marco Mall, Florida Film House, and the way that film helps communities, the way I see film helping communities is this. I've been to Trinidad, talking with the Minister of Trade over there. I'm going to Nigeria to talk to some of their politicians, and I want to start creating beautiful colored content. When I say beautiful colored content, I mean as in content that portrays people of color in a beautiful, positive light. Many generations and behind generations of generations, we've seen beautiful television, and the majority of that television paints the picture of white America in a beautiful light, and we have become fans of these different characters, and they're wonderful, and I'm so glad that we've had the experience to be able to do so, but I don't feel as if there's enough beautiful color television. So one of my objectives in life is to create more programming for colored people, which there's way more colored people in the world than there is, say, just Anglo people. And this is not because I love Anglo people, I love all people, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just feel like it should be where it's equal, you know? So I think there's a need for content. So like right now, like I said, I'm going to these different countries that have emerging markets, that have the money to pay for quality content to be filmed at the same level that content is being filmed in America, but being filmed in other countries with colored people. So therefore you have colored 90210, colored Baywatch, programming that people fall in love with their characters, and then those characters grow upon the next generation and the next generation. So over a 10-year span of seeing all these great television shows and these great movies and all this great content being rolled out around the world, because we have a 50-country platform that we're trying to sell this content in, you know, we think that we can make a difference in the world of how people perceive colored people, and we can create you know, we could change the opinion, we could change the perception, you know, create different stars, and we could just, you know, make a difference. And that's how I feel film can help the overall community of the world, not just my local community, but the world community. And when I say colored people, I mean people of color. I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about people of any color, from brown people being Latin people, Asian people of yellow, Indian people of red, Arabian people, I mean people of color, you know, natives of all over the world. There's so many more colored people. They're beautiful people all around the world, great people, well educated, great stories, beautiful personalities, you know, highly educated, you know, but that's not what you see on television. You see what they show you. You know, I've been around the world, and when I go around the world, I see the same programming that I see in America, which 80 to 90% of it is Anglo-Americans that you become fans of, which is okay if that's what sells for brands here. But I think that the content, with beautiful content with colored people, will sell and do well all around the world. And that's what I mean when I say colored people. The current project I'm working on right now is a Miami love story. It's a movie of love. It's kind of like a 2014 West Side Story. We're filming it a lot different than the majority of films that come out. We're filming it what we call new age filming. So we're filming a lot on the go, 2 cameras. It's going to be quick cuts, quick movement. All the shots are pretty much handheld, so there's movement in all the shots, because that's how the new generation is used to watching productions. It also allows us to film a lot faster. We're going to film this movie within 10 days. A Miami love story is about a Haitian young lady who's the sister of the Haitian kingpin, falls in love with the Dominican nephew of the Dominican kingpin, right? And Dominicans and Haitians are at war over the streets, over the drugs. They've been at war since Dominican Republic and Haiti have always been at war, and it bled into a Miami thing, where in Miami, right here in Wynwood and Little Haiti, you have like a lot of friction. So therefore, for the two to be together, the two lovers to fall in love, is completely against the rules. But that's what ends up happening. So these two lovers have to prevail through so much hate and so much in the middle of a war, and that's pretty much what our story's about. I think it's a great story. It's written by a great director, Blah G, and a writer named Max Gabriel, who's a Haitian young man, and our director's Dominican, our writer's Haitian. You know, it's just beautiful melting pot of Miami, and it's a great story. It's a great love story. You can follow us on @Miami Love Story on Instagram, and @Florida Film House on Instagram as well. Thank you.